My ex-husband, Alan, is living with my dad. My dad took pity on him because he showed up on his doorstep and said, I have nowhere to go. That was 5.5 years ago, and he's still there.
I thought I was helping him when I took him in. Now I realize I've really been enabling him to just continue sitting here watching TV.
Alan is lazy, entitled, and he is unmotivated. He needs to get a job.
Alan's like that old 48 Harley of mine out there. You got to kick it to get it started.
Alan is taking advantage of my dad. He doesn't pay rent, and he certainly doesn't help my dad around the house.
Alan's not contributing anything at all. I cook, I vacuum, I mop, brush the dog, do the yard work. Alan's like a sponge. He just absorbs.
I can't stand Alan. He's sleeping in my childhood bedroom. How crazy is that? It is not appropriate for a 46-year-old man to live in a kid's bedroom. My dad doesn't feel comfortable in his own home with Alan being there. He can't relax. He can't have company. He can't entertain anyone, including myself, because I don't want to see Alan sitting on my dad's couch.
Alan, at this time, doesn't have a whole lot to offer. I want Dr. Phil to be able to wake Alan up and be able to get out and live his own life.
Alan is not my dad's responsibility. I want Alan out of my dad's house today.
You were just wanting to help him, right?
Right.
You thought, guy's down on his luck. You knew him.
Right.
He'd been your son-in-law, so you thought, come on, I'll help the guy out.
Yeah, couldn't turn him out.
But he's taking advantage of you now, right?
Right,
And you're on a fixed income, right?
right.
So he's eating your groceries, living in your house, and paying nothing.
I think I pay him.
Yeah, actually, you have. He's gotten cash from you as well, right?
Right.
I have suggested to my dad several times that you need to charge him rent. You need to, and then maybe take half of that money. If you charge him $500 a month, take half of that money, put it back, and at the end of 6 months say, here you go, time to go. And that hasn't happened, which is why we're here today.
So charge him rent and then give it back to him?
Half of it, because that's how I got him out of the house. Just being, yeah. So I thought, at the end of 6 months, giving the money back and say bye-bye.
How does he get away with this?
Well, he didn't with me after.
Well, no, you
Yeah.
said you bought him out.
Well, I guess I did.
You paid the money
Yeah.
to leave.
I wanted him gone. I wanted it to be over.
And you do think it's time for him to leave, right?
I do.
Will that surprise him?
Probably will.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will it embarrass him?
If it hasn't embarrassed him to live with his father-in-law or his ex-father-in-law in the bedroom that I grew up in, I don't know what will
These
embarrass
bunk
him.
beds, those were for the kids, right?
Right.
You put those in for the kids to sleep in when they
Yeah.
over at your house, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And now they can't even sleep in them.
Now, he says he doesn't have time. It seems like he has nothing but time. Because how far away is he?
15, 20 minutes, not
He's
far.
15 or 20 minutes away, and he doesn't spend time with the kids.
Right, and he's had ample opportunity,
And he has nothing but time.
right?
Because by his own admission, he just kind of hangs around the house, watches TV, and sits in a lazy boy.
That's what he did
He,
when we were
he
married.
wore it out.
Right, I had to put a few nuts and bolts in it and screws and put it back together.
It takes a lazy boy to break a lazy boy.
You got it.